show. What a nice sets! Hello Tamers, Russ Merrill here, and it's time to aim to become the biggest dreamer with Digimon Card Game EX-02, a box of digital hazard. Alright, 12 packs, here we go. This is the second theme booster in the Digimon card game thus far, and this time the theme is on the series Digimon Tamers. And I think many people have been looking forward to this set. We are finally getting the Tamers from Tamers as Tamers. Yes, very nice. Sorry about that, there's a bit of construction going on outside my house right now, and we're starting off with the option card Attack Plugin A. So it is just so cool to see like this artwork, this art style back again. Like these are the kinds of cards we saw back in the old original Digimon card game that were also used by the different Tamers in Tamers as well. Yes, that's gonna get a bit confusing. And of course we're gonna need them for the new Rika and Renamon deck. And up next we have Strike-Dramon. Very nice. I think out of all of the evolution lines appearing in this set, I am the most hyped definitely for Justimon because this is the first time we're getting him. And of course, other than that, the D-Reapers have some very cool mechanics as well. And hey, we are just starting off with ADR-02, a Searcher, a card that you will want many copies of in your deck. Just like the level 5 Eosmon, you can have up to, I believe, yes, 50 copies in your deck. So if you want to make a deck with just 50 copies of him, you can. Next, Gorimon, followed by Lopmon, and ADR-08 Optimizer. This one lets you search top deck on play and on attack in order to play another D-Reaper from your deck for free. Next we've got Locomon, not too interested in that. Another D-Reaper, okay. This time it's Creep Hands, we are getting a lot. Followed by Talmon, very nice. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will try to separate the main evolution lines of the main characters. Next we've got Kansa, the Marine Angemon user. And we are ending off with I and Makoto, which are gonna be the, well, I guess in a way they... Oh right, each pack, since there are so little packs in an EX booster, it looks like each pack will have 2 rares and above. We're ending off with 1 Gilmon and I and Makoto, the twin Tamers for Impmon. Okay, so we will put Gilmon and Tamers and options, we will put them up here. Strike-Dramon is, yes, special, so we will put Strike-Dramon here as well. Okay, I will try and control all of this. Let's move on. But dude, the new Gilmon art is just so nice. And I love how this new evolution line, right, like instead of making the old Gilmon cards completely obsolete with like better, more power, now stronger power crab versions, their effects, like with the effects of like increasing the limit of DP destruction effects, actually helps the entire mechanic as a whole while also making the older Gilmon line cards even more playable. So I think that's some very nice optimization on Bandai's part. Next we got ADR-07 Parasite Hit. Okay, yeah, most of the D-Reapers are just common, so we'll probably be able to get a good selection of them. Mephismon, movie villain. Next, Eva Super Evolution Plug-in S. And this time Bulbs. Dude, we are getting so many Reapers. And next we have Growlmon, okay? Considering the line down from Gilmon, and then we have Ice Devimon next. Quite a lethal opponent. I think this is the one that forced Renamon to evolve into Cubimon for the first time, if I'm not wrong. Next, ADR-06. This is, what was his name again? Horn Striker. Okay, and hey, Gigimon, the Digitama. We will keep that on the right, and Fireball, an option card as well. And our first rare in this second pack is going to be Kalumon. Very nice, super cute, and with a very interesting effect. First, when playing this card from the hand, if you control Gilmon, Terriermon, or Renamon, or Impmon, the cost to play it is -2, so it's only 1 cost to play. During your turn, this Digimon cannot attack, and during your turn, when your Digimon evolves, by suspending this Digimon, memory +1, draw 1 card, and during this turn, that Digimon that evolved gets DP plus 3k, so some very nice support for the main evolution lines. And our next card is going to be another rare in the form of Dobermon. Yeah, so this together with his Tamer partner, I forgot what her name was, something McCoy, right? Yes, they come out at the very end as messengers of the Sovereigns in order to meet and help out the Tamers a bit. So honestly, I'd forgotten all about them until we saw the cards for her printed. Nice Cubimon, that's gonna add to the Talmon stack over there. Andromon, a very interesting new card for blocker that gives all of your blockers plus 2k DP during the opponent's turn. And of course this goes with Kazu, and the other one of Takato's friends. A new Shizermon, blue with jamming. for the blue level 4 deck that kind of works with Jerry in this in this pack. Next, ADR-03 Pendulum Feet. And hey, Gargomon, that's our first card for the green Tamer line, followed by Digimon. This one was this Growlmon's first opponent or was it Allomon? I think this was Growlmon's first opponent. Hey, another searcher. This is something we definitely want to keep track of. 2 searchers so far. And our next rare is going... Oh, just a common, sorry. I mixed up a bit with that full art card there. Grand Locomon. It has a pretty interesting effect. During your turn, this Digimon cannot attack opposing Digimon. And during all turns, this Digimon gets DP plus 1k for each Digimon with Cyborg type or Machine type in your trash. So this will potentially become a very high power beater, but it just can't touch your opponent's Digimon in exchange. And there we go, we've got Alice McCoy, the Doberman Tamer, followed by Death Slinger. Yes, Beelzemon Blast Mode's new option card, pretty sick. And another copy of Gilmon, okay, followed by our first SR. Looks like it's going to be Leomon. Yes, so this is quite an interesting card. During the opponent's turn, while you have a Tamer, this Digimon gets blocker, and on delete, +2 memory, draw 1 card. So this is a Digimon that, well, you will only really get the most benefit out of by seeing him getting destroyed, which is a bit sad, but very much in line with who he is. Okay, where are we gonna put this guy? We will put him to the right for now, so that he's visible. Okay, let's move on to the next pack. This is a pretty fun pack to open. Okay, next we have ADR-09 Gatekeeper. This is the one that lets you heal when it's checked from security, I believe, in your D-Reaper deck. Beast King Fist. Very interestingly, this card can be used without color restrictions if you have a Beelzemon on the field, and that is just so faithful to the lore. Because for those of you guys who don't remember, after Beelzemon killed Leomon and Tamers, he actually absorbed Leomon's data, and when Beelzemon Blast Mode later on converted to the good side and was trying to rescue Jerry, he actually tried to, try to reach out to her by making use of Beast King's Fist with the Leomon data inside him. So that is just such a nice touch over there. Attack plugin A and high speed plugin D as well, followed by another Strike Dramon and even more plugins, okay. Followed by Creep Hands, another Andromon. And hey, War Growlmon! So we are now just missing the Gallantmon part of the Gilmon. Whoa! I just saw something over there. Anyway, here we have Hopmon, the Digitama for the Monodramon line. Wait a minute, something's there. Before that, first our rare is going to be Mother D-Reaper. Very nice. Followed by, I think, our first all art. And it is going to be Henry Wong. Okay. So based on the openings on the official channel, it looks like each box will come with 2 all arts, 1 for a Tamer and 1 for a Digimon. So our Tamer is going to be Henry Wong to pair with our Gargomon over here. Sorry for this being such a mess. I'll try to sort it out a bit better later. Okay, moving on. But yes, you can see that the red cards are literally all just the Gilmon line and the green is literally all just the Terriermon line, which is why we are not seeing more Digimon appearing on the left over here. Bulbs, the Vidramon, Horn Striker, Shizermon again, Pendulum Feet, Mephistomon, Locomon again, Ice Devimon, and hey, nice! Next we've got Rapidmon. Just need to get Terriermon now. And Monodramon is going to be an uncommon, okay? This is one that on play allows you to reveal the top 4 cards of your deck and add all black Tamers from among them to your hand. A very nice Tamer Searcher for black. And next up, our rare Terriermon, followed by blue card. Nice! Dude, I can't believe they actually turned this guy into an option card in the game, and it's so nice that it's in a rare foil as well. It just makes it look so cool. That's awesome. We'll put him up here, and now we've got Terriermon down here. We're just missing Renamon. Okay, next pack. Okay, so we are left 1 alt. I am really hoping we get either Crimson Mode or Blast Mode because, that's what this pack is all about, right? Yeah, I already got a Cubimon over there. I'll just put this one over here. Gorimon, Lopmon, Gargomon. You know what? I'll just leave them over there. Growlmon. So this Cubimon will go back over here as well. Labramon, Shalmon. Here we go. Jerry as our uncommon tamer. Followed by Antilamon as a rare. And Gardromon as the Digimon partner for Kazu. Okay, moving into black. Wow, we are getting so many D-Reapers. But I mean, it kind of makes sense since I think in terms of card variety and number, they're probably the deck that dominates this set because there are so many of them. Next, Gatekeeper, but I think that's great for people who want to play D-Reapers because it means that it's probably going to be very easy to collect the cards and materials you'll need in order to build the deck. And looking at the prices so far, hey, another searcher, it looks like the deck won't be too expensive, so that's pretty nice. In fact, the most expensive part is probably the searchers, based on what I've seen so far. Grand Locomon, Shizermon, Suzy Wong, right? That's her name. Followed by Reapermon, also known as Gokumon in Japanese. I mean, this guy is just so nostalgic. I played Digimon Rumble Arena so much back in the day, and this guy is like... I mean, when you're a kid, he can be such a pain to defeat, depending on which Digimon you're using. So nice to see him in the card game. And nice! For our next rare, we have Impmon. Followed by, oh, the 20 cost Reaper, a rare, 15k. That can be played for free by, I believe, sacrificing 7 evolution sources from the bottom of your Mother D-Reaper. And once it comes out, it has Rush and it can unsuspend when attacking by placing 2 searchers from the trash under its evolution sources, which will further increase its power. Gargomon, Optimizer, yes, we are just seeing a lot of D-Reapers at this point. This might as well just be a D-Reaper booster box. I mean, technically it's called Digital Hazard, so it makes sense in its own right. Hey, Gammimon! Moving into green, and we finally got our first copy uncommon of ADR01 Jerry. Next we've got Dobermon as a rare, followed by our second SR is going to be Megidramon. Very nice. This is going to be a solid addition to the Gallantmon deck. So this card and Digimon's name is always treated as being Chaos Dukemon, so that opens up many possibilities for like searching and evolution related effects as well. On Evolve, you can delete one opposing Digimon with 10k DP or less, and if you did not delete an opposing Digimon with this effect, trash the top 5 cards from both players' decks, so further adding to the Gallantmon, getting a lot of trash in the opponent's graveyard strategy in order to power up. And on deletes, you may play 1 Gilmon and 1 Matsuda Takato from your hand or trash for free. Yes, so that is pretty solid. The first Megidramon allows you to convert it into a Gallantmon. This one allows you to convert into 1 Tamer Takato and 1 Gilmon, and of course, you can always choose the Gilmon with Warp Evolution in order to quickly connect to a Gallantmon that you play or evolve on the following turn, or even this turn if you got destroyed during your own turn. Very nice stuff. Okay, if that's the case, man, I honestly don't know what to wish for. I kind of want Sakuyamon as well, but okay, I think for my final SR, I'm just gonna wish for Justimon the most, because I just love the guy. He's basically a rider. Ice Devimon, Creep Hands, the Vidramon, Pendulum Feats. Hey, Yamon, nice. And now I need to put it with Impmon, and we're also getting Pokemon for the Renamon line. And nice! Our first copy of Rika Nonaka, the main tamer for the new Renamon line, and she has a really solid effect that fits her character so well. When your Digimon with Renamon, Cubimon, Tamon, or Sakuyamon in its name attacks, you can suspend this tamer in order to play an option card with plugin in its name from your hand for free, and that is just such a great epic testament to her character and like her skills in the show. What a nice set! Followed immediately by SR Sakuyamon. Awesome. Okay, now I have no idea how I'm going to fit all of this. I will have to put Rika over here and Sakuyamon maybe down over here. I am sorry for the mess today. Wow, we have 3 packs left and we have still not pulled our second alt art. I think all of our SRs are out already, so we can just look forward to see what our final special pull is going to be, which might still be a secret or even a secret parallel. Okay, plug in. Yes, we've pretty much seen another searcher. I think that makes 4. basically seen all of this already. Oh, Parasaimon! That's our first pull of him. Very interesting effect. At the end of attacking, you can place him at the bottom of one of your Digimon's evolution sources. And as evolution material, he gives security attack +1 and DP +2k during your turn. Cool stuff. I think I'll just put you here. I'm out of space. And next up, we have Shioda Hirokazu. Yes, the stealth support for Cyborg type. So I am very interested to see him being played in Machine Dramon decks. Followed by another copy of Gallantmon that is very nice. Oh, and our alt art has just appeared, and it is going to be Impmon. Okay, I think that is not too shabby, and it's so heartwarming to have a scene where I think this was back when he was still on good terms with Ai and Makoto. I can't remember if this is in the past or after they patched up near the end of the series, but that is a very nice alt art to pull. Okay, so I will put him on the side over here so you guys can see our foils. We're left with just 2 packs. Let's see what else we get. Oh, there is just so much to keep track of and show off in this booster pack. I just have no idea how to arrange it properly. Let's keep going. So many Reapers. Cubimon, Parasite Head, it's Devi, Vidra, Gigi? Oh, yes, I guess with the limited number of variety of cards in this set, it's quite easy to get multiple copies, maybe 2 copies of some of the rares. And another Takato himself! What an awesome pack! Okay, that's nice. So we have our Takato here already and 2 copies of Rika. Right, it's so difficult for me to like say her English name properly because I keep getting confused with her Japanese name, which is Ruki, which sounds very similar. Okay, and now we are down to our final pack. Okay, what would I want at this moment? I honestly don't know. Growlmon. This has been a pretty solid opening, but a bit sad that we didn't get either Crimson Mode or Blast Mode, followed by Lokumon, Shizermon, Andromon, Creep Hands, Gargomon, another Alice McCoy, another Kenta. And for our last 2 cards, first we are going to get Marine Angemon. That's very nice. I think this is a very cool artwork. I think this would be a pretty nice tech card to play in Hexablaumon because if you can keep the game going very long and accumulate a lot of Digimon with no evolution sources on the opponent's field, you can really avoid being taken down by the opponent's sheer aggro by suddenly just bringing this guy out at the last minutes. And our final card of this box opening of Digital Hazard is going to be Gallantmon. And we literally just pulled 3 copies of this guy. Just take a look, guys. Isn't this amazing? We have just basically assembled all of the Tamers from Digimon Tamers with their partner Digimon. All except Ryo, Cyberdramon, and Justimon. The one line that I wanted to get the most. And of course, it would have been nice to pull a rare Renamon as well. We didn't quite manage to. We only got the rest of the evolution line and Sakuyamon to top. But you know what? I guess it's fine. As someone who's been a fan of every single Digimon series from the first to the last, except maybe the adventure reboots, this box has been nothing but a joy to open. Anyways, as usual, if you guys enjoyed this video, do give it a like. Let me know what you guys think about these awesome new Tamers cards in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Digimon Card Game booster box and product openings on the day of release. With that, I will see you guys in the next Digimon video.